Hi there, thank you for joining me today. I'm Sandra at artypapercrafters.com, and today I thought I'd share this little tutorial with you. This is a little bracelet box that I've made for one of my family members, and it's got a little bracelet in, of course, for Christmas, and I thought I'd like to share it with you because I've done a bit of gold embossing in the corners and along the front, and I've used my layering circles and the Oh What Fun stamp set. And I thought that you might like to see how I made it, so let's crack on and make that today. So I'm going to now make it in pool party cardstock, and I haven't made my mind up yet whether I want to do red on it or navy on it or rich raspberry on it. So we'll decide that later on, but first of all we'll get our scoreboard out and do a bit of scoring. Nice, simple, easy little box to make this, so you can knock it up very quickly if you want to make it for a last minute Christmas present. So my cardstock measures 9 inches by 5 inches, and on the long side we're going to score it at 1 inch, 4 inches, 5 inches and 8 inches. And on the short side we're going to score it at 1 inch and 4 inches. And that is the scoring done. So let's put that away. And then we're going to start by folding and burnishing our score lines. And then in a moment I'm going to do the gold embossing. So we're cutting up our score lines as we normally would, but I think I cut up this way on this end so that that would fold round, and notch some out of the corners. Same this side, and notch a piece out. And then on the sides here, I'll notch a piece out. Same this side. And then on the ends here. So that's all our cutting done. And it doesn't matter which we decide to have as the front of our box because they both measure the same. So we're going to have this here as the front. And get our stamp set. And across the front, across the front we're going to have 'Tis the Season. Put that on the block. Straight would be good. That's it. And then I'm going to put that little piece there, little swirly pattern on the block. Oops. Right, so my embossing buddy goes over it. to get any grease or anything off. And then in with our Versamark ink. Seem to have a little frog in my throat today. It's very damp outside, not a good day at all. So along the front, just centre that along that front part there. That's good. And the same, we're going to put this into our corners. So what I've done with this, I've just eyeballed it so that that fits across the corner perfectly. And it's just the right size for fitting in the corners, which is brilliant. Like that. And now I'll get my gold powder and a piece of paper. Just put that on. Looks like I need to get my brush. I think that's good. Put that back in there. And I've just realised that I haven't got my flip tool out, so bear with me. And then I just plug that in. Just warming it up so that you can't hear too much noise, only if it's better if it's warmed up for a little while. I'm just wondering if that seems to have missed that at the bottom there, doesn't it? So let's just put a bit more on there. Right, I think we should be warm enough to go now. So while that just sets for a moment, we're going to do our sentiment. Get rid of that powder. We're going to do our sentiment. So a piece of Whisper White. And now I have to decide what colour I'm going to do on here. So let me bring that back in and we'll decide whether I'm going to go red, whether I'm going to go purple, or whether I'm going to go navy. it's a choice, isn't it? I'm going to go red because it's Christmas. I'm going to go red. So that means I need to use the red ink. And I think I will also use navy ink. And I'm going to put from Santa because I really do like that sentiment. So what I do first off with this, I just did the from Santa bit in the red. And then I cut that out with the Big Shot and the layering circles. What have I done with them? And I've used the 1 5/8 by 1 5/8 circle. Too big. That's this one. So let's cut that out, and then I need to get the 1 3/4, which is this one. Two 1/4, apparently, which is that one. Right then, let's get the Big Shot and cut those out. So put that on so that it's fairly central, and if I got the plate out it would help a lot, wouldn't it? So plate over the top and run that through. That's that one done. And then we're going to cut the scallop circle out of that piece there. Piece. Let's put the Big Shot out of the way. I'll just put the main light on in here because it seems somewhat dark today. I don't know. It's such a dark, dreary day today, but I suppose that's what we expect in the winter. So that's going to go on there. But first of all, we're going to make our box up in the usual way. So I'm using fast fuse for speed. So fast fuse on all our tabs. And put our box together in the normal way. That's the front with our sentiment on, and that closes down like that, and then our sentiment goes on there. So we're going to just put that on with a bit of fast fuse. I've just realised that I haven't done my little fancy swirl on here. Quickly just realised that. What have I done with it? I had it here and I've lost it. Oh, there it is. I said I was going to do navy, didn't I? But I'm going to change my mind and I'm going to use the pool party to match, because I think that probably will look better. So into the pool party, and what I did was, you can see you've got a space there, so I just put my little swirly pattern in that. And then I put it at the bottom underneath, like that. So bit of fast fuse on there to put that together. And lay that down. And then I put some dimensionals on there to stick it on, because we like things to be popped up. Make sure that that's facing the right way, the front of the box. Centralise that in the middle. And put on our dimensionals like I did on the other one. So I put a dimensional in the middle of that swirl. And then we need to just get the scissors and cut ourselves one of these off. And one in that swirl. And then I had a nice medium-sized one, which I put over there, but now I'm going to put over here, because I seem to have done it with more space this time over this side. You can see that, but that doesn't matter. That looks good, and I think that looks very pretty, and a pretty little box to give any jewellery or any little treats for Christmas. I think they're perfect. So I hope you liked that project today, and until the next time, if you need any details, you can pop over to my blog at www.artypapercrafters.com, where you'll find all the dimensions and measurements. If you like any of the products today and would like to purchase them, then click on the down arrow description bar where you can shop online. But until next time, it's bye for now. Bye.